What's up everybody, it's Broken Champion here again, bringing you more Let's Play Pikmin for the Nintendo GameCube. On the last episode we crash landed on this weird, strange planet that for some reason doesn't have a name. I don't know what that's about. It could have just given it a name, but we found the red Pikmin on the impact site and we got our engine back, and this time we are going to go to the Forest of Hope, the second area in this game. Now, first thing I want to point out is one of the main differences between the very first level and the rest of the game is that the very first day is like a tutorial, basically. It has no time limit. It has no clock, basically. Every day, I found out that every day is 13 minutes long, with the exception of the first one. So, at the very beginning of the day, all your Pikmin are going to be stored inside the onion, okay? And you got to go under the onion and stand in the light, and you can withdraw as many as you want. Remember, you can only have 100 out on the field at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for these two to sprout. See that grass over there on the left? This grass, your Pikmin should grab onto it automatically, and this yellow nectar comes out. This is like one of 3 ways in the game to get a hold of this nectar. What this nectar does is it turns the items, if you will, on the heads of the Pikmin from whatever it was to flowers. When Pikmin have flowers on their heads, it makes them not only physically stronger, but it also makes them faster. They'll walk faster, they'll keep up with you, and you won't have to keep, waiting for them. Okay, so while we wait for these 27 Pikmin to break down this white wall, I'll go ahead and explain this. There are certain walls in the game. There are these sort of walls that any Pikmin can just latch onto and start beating the piss out of, and they'll eventually break down over time. On the other hand, there are these walls right here, which can only be destroyed in a certain way, and I'll get to that later. But I cannot go that way. I have to deuce out this way. So, oh, and off in the distance there, that enemy right there, that is a spotty bull bear, I want to say? Bull bear, bull borb, something like that. But anyway, this is the first enemy that you'll encounter in the game. Not that tough at all. Little secret to beating them: if you lob a Pikmin on top of them, like put one right on its head, just throw it on there, dang it, carry it, it'll kill it in one shot, which is, as you could imagine, really useful. Oh, there's another one. Die. Oh. That's why you didn't notice me. You had that big red pellet inside of you. When it comes to parts, I forgot to count at the very beginning. I think there are, let's see, 7 or 8 parts in this level total. And we're not going to be getting that many of them because I kind of want to treat this as sort of a tutorial, considering just the new features, basically. The enemies, the clock, all that good stuff. So we're going to grow some Pikmin here, and then we're going to take them, and I'm going to have them get started on this wall over here as I go take care of some minor things. So all of them are here. I do not want to wake the big one up. That is not fun, especially without any Pikmin. But as you can see, ouch, Captain Olimar can attack. He has a little punchy mechanic thing, and when it comes to these smaller enemies right here, they're really pushovers, to be honest. And he can go in there and just murk them as himself, and then their little souls fly out from inside of them. Okay, this is the first part after the engine that they intend on you to get. It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. This takes 40 Pikmin to carry. And dang, they're not even down to the last rivet real quick. So I'm going to go back to base and pick all however many Pikmin are in the ground over here. And if you're wondering what that light is coming from the dolphin, I'll go ahead and show you that real quick too. Oh, there goes the the wall. You go into this light, you hit A, and it shows you how many parts you have, how many more parts you need until you get to the next area, and it also repairs your spacesuit. So that's the main useful thing it does. If you're ever hurting, like if you may have noticed, I took a tiny bit of damage against those two bull bears, so it healed it just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and kill that small one real quick, and then I'm going to attack the large one. Now there are two basic strategies to attacking this. Either A, what I forgot to mention, you can use the C stick on the GameCube controller to swarm them left and right. See, like this. And usually you can either swarm them onto them to attack them all at the same time, or what I like to do is you can throw them onto his back individually one at a time. It basically does the same amount of damage, but it's a lot more useful because when it shakes and it, gets all the Pikmin off of it, it tends to throw them a lot, like pretty far. So if you swarm them like that, that'll put all of them on it at the same time, and that's not good, because then you'll be kind of boned, and then he'll have a nice Pikmin snack. Come on. Okay. Hang on. Let me go put away that many. However many that is. Doesn't leave me with a lot, but hopefully I can get this fight done over here. Probably should have gone over here and taken out this other big one too, but I didn't. Oh wait, no. Never mind. You know what? You guys stay here. Hitting the X button, by the way, dismisses them and separates them into their groups of color. And here is the second color. Second of the third color in the game. This is yellow. And wait. There we go. And there is the yellow Pikmin. Now, what makes the yellow Pikmin special, different than the other Pikmin, not only does it have those big Dumbo ears, but it also can be thrown the highest. So it's like Michael Jordan, it gets air. Just like that, see that? And it has another cool little feature that I will show you here in a second once I get all these pellets into the onion. I saw a speed run of this game not too long ago. As I pointed out in the last episode, you have 30 days to get all of the parts. I saw a speed run where this guy did it in 9. And that is ridiculously good. I'll tell you that right now. Considering my best is just like 14 days maybe. Which is good, don't get me wrong, but I mean 9 days. Okay, this is their feature. These are called bomb rocks, these little molten pieces of cylinder orb. Only yellow Pikmin can pick them up, and they're pretty neat, and I'll show you why. Oh crap, that didn't work. Okay, these glowing, awesome rocks explode. Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay. I fail at killing the gigantic Bulborb. Go back to sleep, Fatso. Okay, no. On second thought, throw the bomb. Ah, haha. It worked. The bombs totally just kill the Bulborb. I lost no Pikmin in that fight too, which I'm happy to say, because I was almost certain I would. I'm going to go ahead and get 3 more bomb rocks right here. And these are what these bomb rocks do. Not only do they kick ass and kill enemies really quickly, but these walls right here, the ones I pointed out earlier, bomb rocks are the only things that can take down these walls. I'm going to go ahead and make some more yellow Pikmin, because I need them. No, don't carry that. It would take 10 of you to carry that, and there is only 1. Go ahead and knock these pellet posies down too. That's what they're called, pellet posies. Sort of a catchy name, I suppose. One more. Now come back, mirror. That really still amazes me. I'll tell you what, the 9 days to beat this game, it is ridiculous. It's like, I thought my 14-day time was fast, honestly. I still can't get over that. It's like, some of his tactics, I only watched like 2 days worth of it, but after that I was like, I am totally not worthy. You just totally railed this game, and I am not worthy of watching this speedrun. I'm assuming it was not single segment either. Single segment, just in case you don't know what that means, is they do it in one run, just one flat out run, to where they don't save at all. Okay, so the day's winding down here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take these 3 remaining, is it 3? No, it's only 2. These 3 remaining Pikmin with the bomb rocks. No, get away, get away, get away, don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank you. And I'm going to throw them. Oh crap, no! No! Okay, good. Come back here. You don't want to go over there, bud. I'm going to go ahead and destroy that wall over there, which I just did. And now, I'm going to pick all of these Pikmin out of the ground, which will put me up to a grand total of, drum roll please, 66, 65. Dang you. I'm not gonna get that pellet because I don't like it. It hurt my grandma. Yeah, don't ask. I'm going to get some of these yellows, have them grab some bomb rocks. Apparently a ton of bomb rocks, and then all the red ones and all the yellow ones that don't have assignments, I am going to put them on the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Have them carry that back to the ship. And then the rest of these yellow ones, I'm going to bring them over here and have them knock down this wall for the next day. If I have enough. Do I have enough? Walls get destroyed in multiples of 3, I want to say. Okay, so that wall's down. These Pikmin right here have been chilling in the ground, as you know. And what that does, if you leave them in the ground long enough, they will go from leaf to bud to flower, and they will get stronger over time. I'm not exactly sure how long. Watch the bottom of the ship. There it is. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. 3 more ship parts and we can broaden our horizons and go to the next area. Don't throw them. Oh, they're dying off. What? Where did they go? Was it just me, or did I have Pikmin in the ground there? And then I heard some sort of droning noise and then they went away. That was weird. I've never encountered that before. And why do I have 35 in my party, yet 51 on the field? There's none over here. What? Oh, I know what they did. Okay. The reason they went away like that is because they, like, went down into the ground, I guess, basically. And then they're just gonna wait until tomorrow so I can pick them. They're fine as long as they're in the ground. Usually Pikmin, they won't survive if you leave them behind overnight like this, but if you leave them in the ground, they'll be fine, and then just the next day you can go and get them. So I'll have, like, what, 14 to get the next day? So he blows his whistle and they all go back to their onions to chill for the night. And my wobbly ass ship just takes off. I still don't see how he has enough oxygen regardless. He's living in like a 2 foot by 3 foot bubble. But regardless, it appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Apparently Captain Olimar and his big red nose is playing this game too. Because he knows what buttons I need to press. Okay, so Pikmin population chart at the end of the day is day 2. We have 70 red Pikmin total, 33 yellows. We sprouted 92 today total, which is pretty good. I know the guy who did the speed run in 9 days only needed 50, which is ridiculous. And none lost in battle, which I'm really proud about, because usually I lose some, and yes, I want to save. So, 2 parts down, 28 to go. On the next episode, we're going to go back to the Forest of Hope and get 2, 3, or 4 more parts. I don't know, but hopefully we'll have enough to go to the next region after that. See you later, guys.